Do you remember your first BJ? How long did the guy last? All right guys, new week, new vlog, lots of work coming. We're gonna walk through a few of the projects we have today, starting with Mercedes GLE 63, full carbon fiber kit, front, rear diffuser, wing, bunch of pieces. So we also have another GLE that we're doing the same exact thing too for spouses, his and hers. You know, get it all, you know, we like things matchy-matchy. Carbon, carbon, wing, carbon, carbon, carbon. We got one more piece to put right here. And more carbon, carbon, carbon fiber, carbon fiber. Who doesn't like carbon fiber? One more carbon fiber. So it's not just double side tape, stick on. When you get to the higher quality kits, we have to pull all the panels off, actually replace the diffusers and all the body parts with carbon fiber. So it's a little more time consuming than just your basic carbon overlay package, but we see the value in doing it right. This is an example of what I'm trying to say. Carbon fiber, rear diffuser. So we had to drill all the holes to get the sensors to fit right. Lots of fitment, more like retrofitting this to make it work, to make it look as close to perfect as possible. Nothing's ever perfect, but close to perfect. That is the goal, what we're going for. This kit I didn't make. I do not produce carbon fiber, so I'm gonna take what I have, make it look the best as possible. Oh, look at this, carbon fiber too. These are the seats to my car, selling them, eat my ass. Rallies and carbon fiber seats. Actually, part of the reason why I lost weight, because I couldn't fit in these seats. Carbon fiber. Twin turbo Lamborghini Huracan is in. This car was previously wrapped about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Client bought it from out of state, Pennsylvania, shipped the car to us. We're gonna change it to a green color. It's gonna mimic Verde Mantis because that's his other car he wants them to match. So this is a high horsepower, big turbo, 1500 horse Huracan. So this is one of 3 cars we're doing for this particular client. Also an SVJ and another car that I'm not gonna talk about yet. Once he gets it, on to the next. $1990 something, I don't know, it's old as shit. Ford Explorer. We are doing a project for one of our clients, Steve, who also owns many cars. But this is a project, more of a joke, but an actual project. We're going full Jurassic Park on this baby. Yellow wheels, full Jurassic Park wrap, as well as a few other things. It is a joke, but an actual project we're doing to troll someone he knows. These are the things that we do, some crazy projects for our clients, but this is actually gonna be fun. This thing's gonna come up pretty cool. My bad, Moose, I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't go pop it, lock it on me, or whatever the f you do. Stick to dancing, bro, stick to dancing. Tried to say, you know the vibes, is his line. You're the age of my children, what are you talking about? My bad, Moose.
Not worth it.
It's not worth it, he says. Dancing in the rain, asthma. You ain't got nothing to say, bro. And I'm dancing like I've never. That's what you resemble more that girl. Where she pulls the string and she's back in the chair and like the water comes. What movie is that?
Oh,
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's like, oh,
I don't know. I think I just seen the trailer.
I think I've seen the trailer for it. It came out like 10 years before he was born. What is that movie? Trey?
Yeah, it came out 10 years before I was born too.
I'm old, I don't know. Danny will know. Donnie! Watch this, Danny's gonna know right away.
Are you sure about that?
Danny, what's the movie where the girl's dancing and she pulls the string and she's in the chair and the water comes down?
Where's the Millers?
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
No.
Isn't it?
She knows.
Maniac or Mad?
And that's the song. I'm a maniac.
Oh, Flashdance.
Flashdance. See? Someone got it. I knew it. Of course, she never get it. What's this? Why does he get the camera up? He's not even recording. Sorry, Frank.
Bloops. Bloops.
And the result is...
Sorry, Frank.
Bloops.
All right, guys, so a quick little update. Cybertruck, another one. It's black, but it's not satin black. My brother, Mitch, he owns a company, P1 Vodka. We do a lot of stuff together. So this is phase one. We're gonna do a full library design on the side of it. But for right now, we just did some logos. He's got an event to go to this weekend. So check it out. What's up, guys? So here is a segment of our vlog. Got some questions. We did an Instagram poll yesterday and said you could ask anything. So I'm gonna answer these questions most likely. How do y'all stay so busy? I think quality of work that we do, the customer service experience, what we give our customers, since we get most of our business through referrals, good treatment with customers. Things don't always go perfect, but we always make it right. What do you say? Like what? Men's Warehouse? You're gonna love the way your car looks.
Yeah.
That's Seabass's line. He's trademarking it. When does Caden go back to school? Not soon enough. Not soon enough. Next week. Why are your legs so small?
Oh, shit. Shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired on that one. My legs are not actually small. My legs are very strong, but I was in the military and I used to run a lot, and I don't know. I'm strong AF. I'm also not a bodybuilder, so I don't really give a shit. Do you remember your first BJ? How long did the guy last? Tell the world what makes Wolves Den the #1 business to take your vehicle to. We are the total package, in my opinion. We do great work. We are pretty good at communicating. We make dope content of your vehicle once it's done. It's the total package, in my opinion. How did you start your business step by step and the formula to succeed? I do not consider myself successful yet, so I don't know if I know the formula. I know I made lots of mistakes, tons, but I try to not make the same mistake more than once. Learn from them, use them as lessons, not failures. How hard is the administrative part of your business? It sucks. It absolutely sucks. I'm an operator. I'm great at working with my hands. Don't mind sweating, getting dirty, but payroll and office stuff and ordering is my weakness. So I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better with help of employees, but yeah, it's horrible. Test E or test C, or fuck it and go trend. Never trend. Never. Made that mistake once in my life. I think I put my head through a wall or something. Don't do that. I don't know. Doctor's recommendations. Let's stick with that. Next question. If the cars weren't paying the bills, would you strip? What kind of bullshit is that? No. If the cars weren't paying the bills, I would not sell my body. When can I get my phone back? This is my son. Never. When you earn it by proving that I can trust you when I'm not around, which is what we struggle with. Caden. Next question. I'm looking for a job opportunity. Can you help me? Let me give you a little breakdown about Wolves Den and how employment works here. I was never given no handouts coming up, no free rides, and it has to be earned. So I do get messages often, people like, oh, you know, like, I'm hard up, can I get a job there? I'm having money issues, can I come work for you? And the answer is no. Wanting to work here out of desperation and not loving what you do is only going to be a recipe for disaster. I need a level of accountability to produce a quality of work that my clients deserve, and that doesn't get achieved by people who are just clocking in and clocking out. To be a team member of Wolves Den, you have to be all in. You have to believe in what we do. You have to want to grow this business. You have to be fully invested. So maybe someday, but some growing to do, and then we'll consider it. What got you into this industry? So I talked about it on podcasts previously. I used to own a commercial remodeling company, real estate investing and commercial remodeling. When COVID happened, things went south for my business. I had to close my other business. I found a way to pay off all my debt, get myself back to square, and I was broke, but I didn't owe anybody any money. So I told myself if there was ever a time to do something that I dreamed about doing since I was a kid, and that was working on cars. I used to want to have a hot rod shop. Obviously, hot rods aren't a thing these days. Supercars and highline cars are a thing. So I got into the industry because I just said, fuck it. I was an entrepreneur for many years, made bunches of money, but had no fulfillment. So at that point, I realized it was better to chase something that I truly loved and wanted to do. And I think my love for cars and the industry and what we do shows in our work, and that's why Wolves Den grew as big as it has, as fast as it has. Will you ever feel fulfilled?
A deep one.
That's fucking deep.
Get the scuba gear out, boys.
Right? Get the scuba gear. I'm searching for fulfillment. I have it in some places, obviously family, but don't have it yet personally. I'm on a self-growth mission, especially this year, to be fulfilled. You know, I want to be in the best shape I can be in, the best mental state, the best business, financial. I'm not there yet, but I'm on the path to be there, so TBD. TBD. When is the right time to buy an exotic? I am 20 now, and I've heard that exotics pay for themselves. That is absolutely not the case. Instagram has people mixed up into believing that you can buy a depreciating asset, which is what a supercar is. Yes, you can rent it out and technically like make your payments and etc., but there's a lot of risk involved in that. And at 20 years old, you do not have the business sense, the know-how, or the financial backup to be able to do that. So if your car gets crashed, if you have to service the vehicle, if you have to, you know, all the other expenses and the liabilities are involved in doing that. If you can't cover that, and even then at 20 years old, don't buy. Most of these guys that are in their early 20s that buy them don't actually buy them. They're either driving their parents' cars or something else. Instagram's a liar. I don't hate on it, but Instagram's a liar. At 20 years old, there's probably zero people that actually own exotics at 20 years old, nor should you. You're not responsible enough yet. Don't do that. What keeps you motivated? Family, broad spectrum family. So I have my family, my children, my wife. I also have my family at Wolves Den. One thing people don't understand is that as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, business this size, I'm not just working to feed my family. I'm working to feed my employees' families because I have to provide the work and pay them to feed their families. So overall, I would say like, I don't just want myself to do better, I want everybody to do better. So I want my members of my team's families to do better. So my motivation is uplifting everyone around me, everyone associated to me. Yeah, just being a better version of myself. What are some struggles you had to overcome with building your business? A lot. Financial struggles, mental struggles, motivation, losing motivation. I mean, it's a lot to fall back to. Like, people make entrepreneurship glorified on social media, you know, selling courses, and I can teach you how to be an entrepreneur, but the struggles of entrepreneurship is it's a lot. Are you Spanish? Why don't you embrace it? Damn. Let's not go super deep. So I am Spanish. I am Puerto Rican, mixed race. I don't know. You should ask my dad, who abandoned me when I was a child. why I don't speak Spanish, because my family speaks Spanish, but I hated and despised him so much that I decided at some point in my upbringing that I no longer wanted to embrace it. And I would say ask him, but he's also dead. So this is dark. This kid's dark. See, you know, you get in the mindset of Jim. You're like, it's dark. I don't like it in there. So yeah, I do embrace it. I do embrace it. I like Spanish music sometimes. I like Spanish food. I mean, most of my crew is Spanish. Well, of Latin descent. Not Seamus. Old Seamus Redface over here. He's not of Latin descent. But I think everybody else is.
Because of racial equality.
Racial equality, yeah, that's why we had that white people here. Best customizations to do to your car. Sometimes less is more. I get people sometimes that want to just, you know, they see all this stuff online, they want to go crazy with the car. 3 things that I think are important. Fitment, the way it sounds and the way that it performs. So for instance, on a Huracan, they go above and beyond on it. I think lower it, put spacers on it, upgrade the exhaust. Low, wide, sounds great. Most Ferraris, same thing. When it comes to trucks, you know, put a lift and wheels and tires on it. So just simple, clean, lower it, make it a little wider, make it sound good, call it a day. Until last. I don't even know what this stupid is. Is mayonnaise an instrument? What the f does that even mean?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
SpongeBob reference.
So you were the ass that did that?
I did not do that.
But how did you even know? Like how do you know that? What?
It's a big one.
How would I not know that? I'm 39 years old. How the f would I know about a SpongeBob reference? What am I, a toddler? Is mayonnaise? I don't. No, come on. Okay, I'm not answering every question. That's stupid. What time do you wake up in the morning? Do you have a routine? I do. I don't have like a set routine of what I stick to. All the years of working the hours that I work, I don't set alarm clocks. I just wake up at 6. 6 or right before 6. I wake up in the morning, I sit in the same chair, drink the same coffee, look out over the lake where I live, check my emails, Instagram, etc. Wake my family up, get dressed, and come to the shop. Fail to plan, plan to fail. So we plan to succeed every day. So we come in, have our meeting, talk about what we got to get done for the day, updates before and after work. Yeah, so that's the end of the vlog. Follow us for weekly updates on Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All that YouTube shit, do it. Just do it.
Do it! Just